All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream. Here, we're going to be talking about some Bitcoin price action. Hope everyone is doing well, happy, and healthy. And let's jump right into it. All right. So we're holding that channel that we'd drawn out as as we broke into the 70K range. So our channel high was roughly 74K, and channel low being this roughly 67K range, but we did have a peak below. I felt like we can work with that though. Okay, so as we climbed out of there, you see we made it, across this channel median, hit the top, back to support, channel median support. So let's go back over this bottom end range, resistance, kind of behaving as resistance, even though we broke through resistance, and then we finally broke through with some ascending trajectory into another run at 74K, pulling back to the mid channel now support median, and broke hit that resistance at 74K, even broke higher, made it as high as 76K. Pretty similar to this kind of situation. So I don't want to say the channel is necessarily raising just yet. Our high could still be like 74, maybe a little bit above it. Could be higher. It could be 70, 78K. That could really settle in to be the range for a while. But right now, the thing that's really gripping me is that, okay, well, we have some great support at this mid-channel median, this ray here. So we have support, 2 points of support here, and basically, in order for us to get to the next level, let's say in order for us to draw this up to the next point, we probably need a more significant high, something closer to that 78K effect. So I like the fact that what we're at least doing is holding the line in the 70,000 range. As long as we can hold the line there and stay above it ideally, then I think we're going to be able to get to that, convincing, okay, 70, 74, 70, 74 fight break, and then start to argue about what's the high end of this channel. Bears are still obviously there. They're showing up in big numbers, probably a lot of set and forget style positions. Last time we've been above, 76K has probably been a little while, weeks, couple weeks at the very least on a daily chart here, a few weeks maybe. So we definitely have a good bit of price discovery coming out of the hole, building price discovery as we walk out. Nothing as steep as this. Something that looks a lot more clean. There's been a lot of steep moves to the downside over the past months, couple to the upside. But lately it's been a little rough to be a Bitcoiner, and bullish to be a bullish Bitcoiner. So we have that channel that's starting to form, and I think we're starting to reset that channel a bit into a better position. Now let's talk about some trades here. We've had some, with some of these workings on Ghost Trace, which the link is below the video. Feel free to check it out. Some great trades have been showing up here. Still working on, really fine tuning this thing. But you could see we have some fantastic buying signals here at the bottoms. Excellent positions, plenty of time to get out of there in profit or break even, and of course a short that led you into some money as well. So our past trades right now are looking pretty sweet. Looks like we're getting a nice little holding of the line here. If you remember, I set the depth over here to 1 to 3.5%. So it looks like the book is stacked nicely. Pretty dominant. Obviously, we're probably roughly even or missing the exact ratio needed to produce a signal, but we're probably not far from it if we had some support, down here. So I'm thinking I like the support. Everywhere I see the support is looking good. So one more thing I do want to take a look at, the bid-ask spread. We're negative right now. It's an aggregation and spot, probably mostly. Oh, perpetual's bearish. Let's go spot. Spots bullish. Yeah, that's actually what I was more interested in right now. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, bulls are putting up buy walls and holding the line. So that's definitely a good sign. We're heading in the right direction. Now, if you guys have any comments or questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And again, if you want these signals, go ahead and click on the link below the video, ghosttrace.io, and you can be able to access all this stuff. We're gonna make it so like I could save this and then you'd be able to upload my exact settings. So obviously before you start trading on any system, back test it, check it out, run through settings, and get a feel for it yourself. But I think we're locking this thing down to really produce some of the best signals presented by the order book and some other things. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. And yeah, there's still a lot of things going on that can mess with price. I think like price looks like it's doing what it should be doing to me. There are a lot of things going on outside of Bitcoin, outside of tech, in the world that are a little sketchy. Damn, my video's not good. Going back to the Fox. Okay. So yeah, a lot of narratives are running amok right now. Like obviously war is a big thing going on out here. Well, there wasn't supposed to be, basically World War III. I don't think anyone had that on their bingo card. Yeah, it's just, there's definitely big things that could be affecting the fundamentals, the fundamentals of Bitcoin. I think there's going to be continuously narrative driven. But yeah, if the retail markets are pretty dusty, and by that I mean there's like not outside of the market makers, there's small pockets of orders and light dust, retail dust, small fractions of orders of Bitcoin in the order book. Then yeah, I just see this thing playing out, even though it's probably going to be manipulated at that point, playing out with the normal structure, so that at least when people are willing to buy back in, that'll be fresh exit liquidity for them when they get their bags up high, when the price is ripe. So yeah, pretty much that's the update for today. I like the fact that we're holding up in the 70s. I like the fact that we're holding up above 70. I like our mid channel resistance support. We're kind of wrestling with that now. I like that it's holding, and I like that we broke 74 recently. That means that it's touchable. So now that 76 to 78k range, or even potentially higher, is absolutely on the table. Those are things that we really needed to build a bullish case scenario here. So I'm getting pretty stoked. I like how this is turning out right now, and I anticipate we'll probably go in this channel a bit longer. By in this channel, I mean 70 to 74 before probably breaking out. That's what I would bet. So obviously play your signals, play your trades. But right now I think what we're gonna have is another opportunity to buy, and probably some good movement, I think, back into that 74k range over the next day or two. So all right, well, if you guys need me, you can feel free to reach out on Telegram in the link below the video. And yeah, I'm happy to respond, and check out Ghost Trace, and feel free to reach out anytime. Be catching up with you guys on the next one. All right, much love to you all. All right, take care.